Now, the Opticurve is one of the most popular treadmills out on the market, and why is that? Because they're motorless, they don't require being attached to electricity, they're easy to move, and they're relatively simple to get on and use. All you do is jump on the treadmill, and as you move towards the front of the treadmill, the belt will actually roll down. So it's a gravity-based treadmill system. You step towards the top, and then you roll down. When you put your steps in series, you can actually start to go into a jog, and then you can go as fast as you want. You can never run off the front of the treadmill. When you've reached your workout that you want, you just slowly down, and then you stop the treadmill. Now, some of the tricks to this is the fact that when you land with your gait position, your foot position, you're actually landing on a little uphill surface, and when you go, the push-off is slightly downhill. So that's a little bit different. The other thing that's a little bit different is how you decelerate. Normally when people decelerate, they take a little bit bigger step when they slow down. But on this one, as you take a bigger step, you end up going faster and faster. So it's a little bit counterintuitive, but a lot of athletes are really used to how their body functions and so forth, so they can go from a stop to a full-on sprint really quick. And that's why you can see these guys on like YouTube channels just flying really fast on a curved treadmill without using a lot of electricity. These things can go as fast as you want to go. The other really cool thing about this, it's only 31 inches wide, 63 inches long, and they're very simple to move. You just grab, at least ours are, pretty lightweight, pick them up, roll them on the rollers, and move them where you want. Now, Stroops has invented a new treadmill because we saw some ways we could improve on the curved treadmill. So in our world, we wanted a flat motorless treadmill. Why do we want it flat? Because when we run outside, our feet land on a flat surface, and they also push off on a flat surface. So instead of having that curved surface that you land uphill and push downhill, you actually run on a flat surface where your foot strikes very normal on the landing, and your push off is very normal on a flat surface. So how in the world do you get a flat motorless treadmill to work? Because again, no electricity. What you need is a counterforce. So a counterforce, you can actually hold on to the sides. So if you're like beginning walking, or if you have a limp or some other ailment and you're trying to get back on your feet again, you can actually hold on to the sides, and as soon as you let go, the treadmill stops. So how do you do it without using your hands? It's simple. You just attach our belt that attaches and holds you in place in the center of your treadmill. Matter of fact, we've had guys up to 7 foot tall run on these things because the treadmill actually the belt actually holds you in place on the treadmill, so you can't go to the front, and if you slow down, it stops in the back. So when I've connected here, again, this holds me in place. I lean forward slightly, and I can go to a walk. And I can pick up my speed to a jog or a full-on sprint. And then when I want to slow down, I just slow down like I'm outside. Instead of having to change my gait pattern like I would on a curved treadmill, I can just take a little bit slightly bigger step, and I can decelerate just as if I'm outside. So comparing the two, again, the size of this one, about 30 to 31 inches wide. This is only about 56 inches long, plus the tail adds a couple more inches on top of it. This one's easy to move as well, very lightweight. Matter of fact, it's about 20 pounds lighter. This is only about 220 pounds. But when you lift from the back side, it's nowhere near that. So for this one, it's really great for any age. We've got 2-year-olds up to seniors, 90 plus years old using this. You can be disabled, have a bad walk, bad gait. You can be an elite athlete. Fastest we've ever had in run on this is 22 miles an hour, from 0 to 22 like this. No motor change, no nothing. On this one, I'd be cautious. Make sure that you have a good athlete who understands their body positioning and how to run really well. They're both fantastic products. Neither of them require a motor. Either of them can be moved anywhere you want. This one's a little easier to jump on because it's not attached to anything. This one, you simply attach the belt and you're good to go. Either way, you can't lose. You can save a whole bunch of money by either one because they take almost no maintenance. So either way you win, choosing your motorless flat treadmill or your motorless curved treadmill by Stroops.